Minnesota Vikings taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Throwing to start the drive. Lane. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Eagle defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Lane. That is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They go to Elliott again. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Lane. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Osborne motions left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Up the middle, here's Elliott. They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd and long. Lane. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Throwing on first down. Lane. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Eagle defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 96 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards. And he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
That's down the field for Jefferson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Lane. Complete. Jefferson the target. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Elliott. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Operating from the gun, Lane. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Throwing to start the drive. Lane. Open man is Osborne. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Lane. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jordan Davis able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. Lane. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Throwing to start the drive. Lane. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Throwing to start the drive. Lane going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun. Lane looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A give to Elliott. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. In motion right is Osborne. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before...
On 1st down, Lane. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. The offense they've had.
Let's go. Black, 95.
Throwing to start the drive. Lane. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Lane. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Ready, break. 10 cycles.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Lane got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Lane. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Quickly to Hawkinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Throwing to start the drive. Lane. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the throwing on first down. Lane. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That one complete to Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, Lane. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. On 1st down, Lane keeps himself upright. And incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Osborne motions left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Cut. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Eagles defense. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Eagles, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. EA Sports.